What up, Video Battle League? Shawn Mac versus Mike S for suck. Shoutouts to Ryan for being a little bitch. Shoutouts to Mimic for being nothing fucking less every fucking week. Stellar performances, bros. Back to the topic at hand. Shawn Mac versus Mike S. Week 13, rapbattles.com. Let's get it in. Check it out. I gotta commend this dude. Having to pen this through, I found out a bit of a horrendous truth. I laugh, but it's sad, cause someone in this world actually depends on his goof. But the proof is in the pudding, and in his life, that shit straight piled to the roof. But this asthmatic can snap back at the last rap that he fast spat at the half crack and snarl in his tooth. The fact is, you're a recovering addict who's back at it harder than any fucking mic you've ever hit in the booth. And so just to recap, you can't keep your job, kids don't like you, and every night you fighting them tears. Your wife fucking hates you, left you, took most of your shit, but lately you've been finding with beers that nothing fucking matters. Except those lines on those mirrors. Dog, you are the fucking dead-ass representation of rhymes in 5 years. This is fucking Mike. He's a recovering Spice Hood addict. For everyone out there who doesn't know, Spice is synthetic marijuana, because the real shit, he wasn't good at it. Always pass on the real sticky icky, but that fake shit, he would grab it. Almost lost his friend choking on his own vomit, but the next morning, he was right back at it. You're one gigantic pile of fucked up, Mike. Outside the booth, your life is worthless. Joking about you being a fucking junkie-ass dopehead wouldn't even fucking scratch the surface. But again, we're talking about synthetic marijuana here, ladies and gentlemen, not needles and tourniquets. You were hooked for 6 fucking years, and even your retarded-ass looking fucking kids couldn't even give you purpose. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you, bro? I'm on that. Just like you was on that spray. On YouTube, crying about it, telling us all to pray. I watched it all today. Looked like you had a hot rod on your prostate. Thought you was doing good showing the world your struggle, but the comments say you lost, eh? Because last time I checked, around 8,000 people laughed about how you couldn't keep your jaw straight. This honorable discharged up to the fucking max, homie. What the fuck does this look like? Dishonorably discharged for smoking that wax. All the while you knew you were hooked right when a man in a banana suit started talking to you every time you closed your eyes at night. You got what 10 years of hitting that heroin in your cheekbones type of face looked like. And now we on a battle rapping. I guess you really take that child support shit from Pro dead serious, eh? But how couldn't he? I bet the federal government's probably been garnishing his pay. Taking wage after wage. He moved back in with his mom's only about a garage away. So he still gets to say its own place, but if he needs something, he can yell and she'll probably still hear what he say. Looks like the fucking back room in a bar, you broke ass. No wonder your young kids don't see you when you're stressing. The fact that they don't come around what could count as a step away from a Breaking Bad set is a blessing. You got it set up for maximum light protection, so all day he could just session his depression, and all boarded up from the world, so tweaked out he could yell at his mic, session after session. Real talk though, you spit so hard you gon' bust a vein, dog, and his life is a gift. If you want to waste yours, that's fine, but again, dog, you got a kid. Ring alarms and wave your arms till you create some fucking lift or keep going the fucking way you're going. I guess it's just your kids that's getting stiffed. I found him on Ashley Madison. Seems his faggot just needed another wife. Turn-ons include not being a father, jacking off, and slitting his wrists with a butter knife. You can shake your head and wave it off, and that's just proof of your double life. But pretty soon it'll come to light and you'll say, fuck, it was just a couple, right? That's always been your problem, hasn't it? You can't deal with the regular stress of life. It's true. Tried to settle down, wet a metal now, and not be a fuck up to his kids, but his wife was too. So when they realized that the real eyes they were facing were nothing but a fight between her, Spice, and you, she decided to cut her loss and write it off as you just being a faggot, and then she went off dyking too. Mike looks like 8 of the 10 most wanted in America list, and I'm skinny as fuck. Let's get the facts straight. But Mike looks like he'd rob you for $1, and I'd probably ask what I could get it for and wait. And if we keep it 100, that's the difference between us, Mike, because it's thin ice you skate. No matter how much you hate your fucking ugly ass kids or your ex-wife, Spice still can't help you escape. Whereas weed, that real shit, that shit that you're too pussy to smoke, that shit heals people, my dude. Fuck that Spice shit. You might as well be on coke. But that shit breeds entrepreneurs, motherfucker. You could still use and not be broke. So you could say check you before you check me, but I'm gonna tell you something, homie, because this ain't no joke. There's about a half a fucking gene in your daughter's genetic code that's not black or hoe, stopping her from being born trailer trash baby named Hope. Real talk. Peace out.